Hey guys, welcome back. As always, my name is Lazar, and today, my friends, I got something a little bit different for you. Today it's all about you, it's not about me. I want to know, what do you think about the Heart of Deimos expansion pack? Now, I'm gonna keep on calling it an expansion pack, but you can call it a content update or whatever you want. One thing is for sure, it's 100% free of charge, as per usual, as Warframe does things. By the way, Tencent bought Warframe, or Warframe bought, I don't remember, somebody bought Warframe, so there's also that to keep in mind for future content releases. Now, of course, I'm gonna have to give you my 2 cents on this stuff, otherwise it's gonna be a 30-second video. But let me draw your attention to the community tab. You have a poll there that you might wanna vote on. Check it out, check it out. I can't link you in the cards anymore because YouTube doesn't allow me to link polls in the cards anymore for some reason, so there's that. I love this expansion pack. I think it has all the elements bar 1 or 2, and we're gonna talk about that. But first, the positives. It looks fantastic. It's very atmospheric. I love exploring the new world. It's so icky and gooey and, well, icky for the most part. And it should be, because this is all about the infested. An Orcan family, keepers of the void and all whatnot, being overrun by the infested, which is absolutely fantastic. The story? I don't know, man. It feels like a sitcom. Family issues, daddy issues, mommy issues. Did you notice Warframe is all about mommy issues? Never mind. So, yeah, the story, not a big fan of it. The brand new Warframe? Well, not a big fan of him either. The Xaku Warframe. And I'm sure the Xaku already has fans, no offense to you and all whatnot. But he's simply not all that fun to play. I'm not talking about power. Leave the power alone. That's easy, okay? Increase numbers, decrease numbers. It's fine, alright? For the most part. But he's just not all that fun and engaging to play. I would have loved to seen not forced synergies. I would have loved to seen some more dynamic abilities and all whatnot. I'm sorry, I'm just not enjoying Xaku. He's not for me. That's not to say he can't be a great Warframe for somebody. I just don't like him. Sorry. The weapons I'm still in the middle of actually discovering. So far they're absolutely awesome. In the power level not so much, but they are interesting, which from my point of view is a whole lot more important than being powerful. We get mechs. Oh my god, we get mechs. I love mechs, man. Because somebody told me, hey, Lazar, Warframes aren't robots, okay? Don't make that mistake again, okay? He was very adamant and quite aggressive about it, so Warframes are not robots. But we get mechs that we can control through our operator, and that's absolutely huge, and I love that. So, bear that one in mind. Overall, yes, I am enjoying the Heart of Deimos, and here's the thing, I'm not in a hurry to finish it. I'm not in a hurry to grind everything now, yesterday, do it, go, because after that's done, what will I be left with? Going back to the same old, and I don't wanna. No, I don't wanna. And again, I'm super happy with the expansion, but there's a couple of issues with this tried and true recipe that D is using. They used that with the Plains of Bubulan, they used that with Plains of Fortuna, yeah, or Valis and all whatnot, and now with Heart of Deimos as well. There's one issue though. Where's my damn bosses? There's no dungeon, there's no bosses, there's no endgame. Hashtag endgame. Do Steel Path, don't you even dare mention Bloody Steel Path, alright? What I want to see is what we saw with the Plains of Eidolon. For a good amount of time, Eidolons were seen as a quote-unquote endgame. They were difficult. They had interesting and powerful loot for you to get. It was a good thing to do. You had cookie cutter setups. You would have teams like racing each other. Hey, I can do 2 every night, 2 caps, 2 full caps, 2x3, or I can do 4x3. Now we're really high, 6x3 and all whatnot because of all the new additions and all the new weapons that are beginning to be more and more powerful power creep and all whatnot. That's not important. But back then, doing Eidolons was, from my humble point of view, a form of endgame. Fortuna came around, and we had the Orb Mummies. You know the Orb Mummies? There's the whatchamacallit orb and the whatchamahoosit orb. Yeah, those 2 orbs. Those are not bosses! Come on! Those are not cool! It was supposed to be cool boss fights for cool loot. It doesn't have cool loot, and it's stupidly grindy. It's not nice. And by the way, the 3rd orb is still chilling in the water. I mean, how long does it take him to take a bath? Seriously. So yeah, Fortuna, from my humble point of view, did not have bosses either. And it doesn't look like this one has either. Now, this Foss and Vom, the 2 big old yicky worms which are outside. Now, if we could fight those, that would be wonderful, perhaps in a future update. But the base problem I have with with this formula is that it's missing one key ingredient, the dungeon or the boss fight. Where is my dungeon? Give me a dungeon at the end of the rainbow that I can farm, that I can grind over and over again. Something like with 5-6 bosses. Why don't you take a hint from World of Warcraft? That's what they have been doing for years and years, and they're quite successful at it. Now, don't misunderstand, Warframe used to have raids, but he kind of gave up on them because they were hard to balance and didn't work out so well for the game. Actually, from raids, it was the first place you actually got arcanes. Did you know that? Did you know that? Somebody told me because I wasn't there in Warframe back then. So yeah, that's the thing that honestly I think is missing from these expansions. You gotta have a dungeon or two, if possible, at the end of the rainbow or an open world encounter. All right, that's what's missing. Somewhere I can take all the new stuff that I acquired and put it to good use. And please, again, don't mention Steel Path, for the love of Christ. But other than that, my friends, this is 100% fantastic. I'm enjoying my time. I'm taking it very slowly. And of course, I will bring you guides on every brand new weapon. And I want to do guides on the mechs because they're robots. I mean, they're robots. It's awesome. It's really, really awesome. And we also know we are getting one more mech incoming. So we got the Void Rig, and we're going to be getting one more in the future. So there's that. That's pretty much it for my 2 cents. Honestly, it doesn't really matter all that much what I think. I'm only one guy, but you have 2 cents too. Why don't you put 2 cents on my 2 cents? Let me know in the comment section down below. What do you think about this glorious expansion? Also, once again, I want to draw your attention to the community tab. You have a nice little poll there that you can vote on. As always, my name is Leyzar. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, favorite, share, and subscribe if you enjoy the content. And if you got any feedback for me, by all means, drop it in the comment section down below. Also in the comment section down below, let me know what is the first weapon you want me to tackle from the new expansion. I already did the secondary, but I got a feeling you guys want to see that fantastic arc gun. Until next time, my friends. Bye-bye. Now, this has nothing to do with Warframe, but I am a tech nerd, so I do want to mention it. Guys, did you see Nvidia's keynote last night? Oh my god, the brand new 3000 series from Nvidia, the Ampere architecture. So bloody amazing, isn't it? So rejoice if you're a PC gamer. And if you're not a PC gamer, well, rejoice anyway. Now, these cards promise double the performance per dollar. Essentially, okay, long story short. Now, it's true, this is just Nvidia's word, but could they really lie that much? I guess they could. I guess they could. Anyway, I'm super excited about that one, and I'm eyeballing a 3090. Let me know in the comment section down below, do you plan on upgrading? And if you do, which one are you going for? Because at the end of the day, you gotta run Warframe at 500 frames a second. Now, don't you? For real this time. Bye, guys. Bye-bye.